And
आईपीएल में कौन सा मैच है? आईपीएल में कौन सा मैच है?
हाँ बोलना।
थोड़ा टाइम में दे देना, मेरे को लगेगा उसमें स्पॉन्सर का नाम है ना।
so Selective 11 and Unlight United. And shortly we'll be starting with GT versus SRH as well. So you get dual action today. In EPL, it's Selective 11 versus Unlight United. In IPL, it will be GT versus SRH. And with this match, we start day 5 of EPL.
हाँ, उसका स्कोर कार्ड ना बहुत लंबा चौड़ा है, मेरा एकदम सिंपल है।
So Jignanshu and Aryan Malik will be the opening pair for team Unlight United, and Kailash will start the bowling attack. So with this, we start our day 5 of EPL. All our support teams ready, and kya baat hai, what a way to start! What a way to start the match, to the innings, the day, and welcome everyone in EPL. This is EPL. So trying to keep it straight, and with the kind of fielding restrictions, there is only one fielder placed in the deep position. So there will be advantage if the shot is placed in the right direction. No ball is the call. Yes, and what's better than a free hit? So the ball moves in the declared zone, 2 runs. Batter will retain the strike since the ball travelled in the declared zone. Let's see. You'll have to keep control on your shots as well, because if it goes out of the ground, catch it was the call, catch it is, but it won't matter because it is a no ball followed by a no ball. Once again, it will be a free hit. Yes, one, no plus one. This time it was a full toss delivery, but played very late, just sticking the edge of the bat to one run. Oh, this is a good ball. Some improvisation there, hitting the right spot, just in between the legs and the bat. So one more to come, one more to go in this over. Oh, this time he tries to bring it in. It came in sharply and the score remains on 13 after first over. So after 1 over, score remains on 13. 8 over game. It is gonna be every wicket gives you negative runs. We are waiting for the super over as well. New bowler name.
मेरे को ना स्पॉन्सर का नाम है
2 dot.
ये ऊपर डाल दो ना।
2 dot it was, and what a way to respond after 2 dots, and this time it's all the way for a super duper boundary. So pressure was coming up on the batter, and what's better than hitting the ball for a boundary when you're playing on the third dot ball? Catch it was the call. So yesterday on day 4 we saw women playing women finale. We saw kids playing. Now it's time for the men cricket. Oh, they are not gonna miss on these chances. This time that's on. A batter is gone. A slight communication because the batter was confident they don't have to run. And these things are very difficult to control because as a non-striker batter, your reflexes will let you take the first step right away. The ball is hit to the bat, and the same thing the non-striker did, but a good fielding thereby हितार्थ. गुड फील्डिंग बाय हितार्थ. जर्सी नंबर 17 है. 17 का खतरा अब इन्होंने दे दिया है. So new batter is Rajan. He'll come on the non-striker and first. Oh, what has just happened? This is something which can happen only in EPL. What a stop by KP and what a response by the bowler. क्या बात है यार, क्या जुगलबंदी. It is like a chemistry of H2O. बिल्कुल साथ ही में थे एकदम. And अगर ये catch होता, this would have been the viral clip from EPL. So 15 runs on the scorecard for the loss of 1 wicket after 2 overs, and now there will be some substitution coming up, and the new bowler comes in directly to bowl. Someone said no, someone said oh yes. Played along the ground with soft hands. Ball travels towards the cover direction. Just 1 run. Avi has been brought into the attack for over number 3. Very well adjusted in the end by Jalaj, because that was hit with some power and it came out of sight of the fielder. Trying to just keep it to 1. Once again trying to hit the same zone. Oh ho. And क्या बात है. Hitard is a brilliant fielder, not letting anything go, not letting anything pass from the direction, a safe zone we can say, towards the short mid wicket region. 19 runs on the scorecard after 3 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. And if it is EPL, I would like to thank all our OC member sponsors. So starting from our OC members, Sunil Singhania ji, Manoj Kumar ji, Pawan Mundra ji, Shaili Jha, Amrish Zaveri ji, Sandeep Vaidya, Michael Rajan, Samir Suchrita and Vikas Gupta. And special support from Amit, Shreyas, Vaibhav, Bridge and Sapan. So these are all our OC members. And I would also like to thank our joint title sponsor, Admantin and Dime Javel, Mr. Manav ji, Ashok ji, and our jersey sponsor, DG Pots. And last but not the least, our toss cover sponsor, once again it is Dime Javel. And new bowler comes in Umesh Shetty. And Umesh ji reminds me of Umesh Yadav, who was one of the star bowler to have played for Team India. And the kind of personality. And let's see if the results are same. Definitely, we can draw a comparison here. Full toss. Oh, what a way. What a way. This is a picture perfect shot. Here it is, Jalaj. क्या बात है, मानो साउंड या कमेंटेटर किसी से नाराज थे, आधी जाली क्रॉस हो गया था. वेरी वेल अटेम्प्टेड, लेकिन बहुत पावर था, बहुत ज़्यादा पावर था. एंड वी आर फॉर्चुनेट, दिस इज अ स्टील रेलिंग फेंसिंग आई कैन सी. So Umesh ji, a 6 of a no ball followed by a boundary. So 11 runs in last one delivery. Here Rajan all of a sudden shifting gears. क्या बात है. We have just heard of एक तीर दो निशाना, and this is how it is done. Raghav trying to hit it on the non-striker end. The ball goes and hit the striker's end, and the best part is both the batters are well inside the crease. So run rate now climbs to 10 per over, exactly 3.4, and score is 34 runs. Leg cutter delivery. If you keep it slow, Rajan will get some power in the shot, but cutting it down to just single. And this is something I like in cricket. Match awareness. When to take singles. It's not only about power hitting sixes, hitting boundaries. There is a lot in the game of cricket. 36 runs after 4 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. And this is how it is done. You should know when to shift gears, when to keep single, when to keep strike. Match awareness. Itat comes into action for over number 5. He has been brilliant in the field. Slow ball to start, slight misfield. And in the end, they were happy with the single. So the 37. Oh, what a shot, yaar. So it's not like this ball is misfielded. It is like it was hit by a sheer power by the batter. No chance for the fielder to go to the ball, even though it was just 2 feet away. So in tough cricket, in the limited over game, it is a big challenge to keep our extras under control, because no ball brings in a free hit. Batter gets a chance to hit big, open his arms. Oh, slower delivery with a bit of turn, and that is always lethal. This time it is full toss, but Jignanshu is keeping his nerves well under control and not letting it go off with the emotions. Oh, left arm bowler finding some leg cutter deliveries, which becomes an off-break delivery for a right-handed batter. See, towards the start of the over, Rajan was trying to play on the front foot. So a ball was hitting at the center of the bat. So score reads 45 after 5 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. And we are waiting for some excitement, which means super over. And there will be a lot of excitement because it is something that has always been happening. Something is happening in that over. Wickets, minus 10, minus plus double runs. So score is 45. 45 is power over comes into the match. 45 denotes Rohit Sharma. I can see Rohit 46 in front of me. Power over it is. Runs won't matter as much as wicket will matter. Oh, and I told you, it is something entertaining, and entertainment begins. Yes, yes. I'll just let you know the score. Keeper का नाम बताना please. Score. Guys, just play on. I'll let you know the score just right after this ball. Okay, okay. So score is 30. So after deducting the negative runs, it was 37 before this ball. Oh, directed, and it would have been minus 10, more minus 10. 39 is the score. And adding a 2 bonus run, it will be 41. Yes, yes, yes. This time Lakota delivery, some confusion once again. And the last thing they would want is run out. One more ball to come. Score reflects 43 runs. It will be last delivery to take a wicket to score double runs. Let's see what will be the approach here. Full toss. Played with some power. 2 runs to end over. 45 will be the score again. So it started with 45, ended with 45. So you can say after all calculation, no run has been scored in this over. Because 10 runs came from bat, 5 plus 5, 10 it was. 10 negative runs, again it came to 45. And Akash will come into attack. Over number 7. क्या बात है, Hitarth is not letting anything go. Single, double, boundary, nothing from that area. And Rajan brings in a lot of power in his shots. You cannot try to explore that area, especially in this match. Trying to chop it off. Oh, still this might have given the result. So a casual running in the end, and 48 runs.
राजन की कितनी बॉल है पूछो. राजन की बॉल बता ना.
And oh, every time the ball goes in the deep, they try for a direct hit. So Rajan has already faced 14 balls, and with the single 50 up for team Unlight United. No ball, went out, went in, and Raghav is trying everything. Throw hit. Full toss delivery, but very well stopped right away, and the score moves on to 52 after 7 over. So this will be the last over of the inning, and let's see who comes into bowl. Avi will come into bowl his second over. Rajan will retain the strike. He has already faced
15 ना 15 बॉल ना राजन का.
15 deliveries.
बैट मार ले. बट रूल बुक में नहीं है ना, मैं आया फील्डर के टच होके जाता है. आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड. बट इट्स नॉट इन द रिव्यू का. द पॉइंट इज इट्स नॉट इन द रूल बुक आल्सो. That's okay. I mean, I'm just saying कि रूल बुक में नहीं है. That's what I'm saying. वो रत्नागिरी में बाद में अपना माइनस जीतेगा उधर आपके खाते में. -5 years.
आउट है.
So third umpire has given his decision, and it is a out.
कैलाश सर ने कैच पकड़ा था ना? कैच कौन पकड़ा था सर? आकाश पकड़ा था कि कैलाश सर?
आउट आउट
न्यू बैट्समैन ने क्या बोला? प्रसाद भी आएगा तो लिखा रहेगा कहाँ है? नहीं रे आया है क्या बघितलं
Hold on.
अच्छा तो उसमें मानेगा नहीं बॉल भी डाल परफेक्ट है बोलो ना 46 करेक्ट है ना
46 and it will be 2 dot. One more dot and that will be a wicket. And from the past 2 days, there has been only one instance where the batter goes out for 2 and 3 dots. 47 is the total, revised total. And trying to give some more air to the ball, flighted delivery. This will be the last ball of the inning. Score is still on 48 runs. White ball 49. So finally this inning will end at 50. 50 is the exact total they've scored in inning number 151 will be the target when they come out to field. Thank you. back started to do some chutki bowling. Oh, hit with some power. The name is Rohit, and the shot is super hit. This time it is Rohit's 46. A very difficult chance to hold on, but I would say well tried. And the partner playing with soft hands, Atulya. Directed was needed. Everybody was standing on the backup. It was just the matter of directed, and in the end, the batter was better made his ground. So with this, we'll end over number 1 on 9 runs. Full toss delivery. Sood comes into ball over number 2. Umpire says it came low at the point of impact, and Rohit once again starting off with the boundary. Oh, and he knows many ways. If you place the fielder on onside, he knows offside. If you place the fielder on offside, he knows onside. So this is Rohit for you. Now the fielder is placed right in the middle. This time too much power. Goes out of the park. Wicket. Score is 12 runs. Raghav has come into bat. And what has just happened? 3 runs. They'll get it 3. Tough for the fielder because as for the dimensions of the ground, it was hitting the side fence. Then it came to hit on the front fence. And a left-handed batter is always a treat to watch because whenever they try to drive the ball and the kind of position they come in, it's always a treat for an eye. 16 runs. 16 runs after 2 overs. trying to bring in some leg cutter delivery with a strange kind of action. Raghav is playing anchor role here. Just want to cut it down to single, keep rotating strikes, and let the partner do the job. So another dipping delivery, trying to give it slow and asking the batter to get his own power to hit the ball. 3 overs, 20 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. And exactly the same way United were playing. So the match is still going the same way. The graphs reflects the same up and down. So Anjan now giving away the gloves to his team member and coming into bowl, Anjan Ghosh. So Raghav is trying to find some runs. Atulya is trying to just rotate the strike. So a good strategy here by the team. They have to reach 51. And see, this is also an art. You have to find gaps because there will be 3 players, in fact 4 players faced on the front position. And with the kind of fielding restrictions and fielding placement, as you can see, it is easy to go for boundaries and doubles and triples, but in fact it is very difficult for the batters to keep it to single. So you can understand what role Atulya is playing for his team. Good ball, hitting the block hole. Once again, 2 players placed. You can see forward point and short cover is the 2 players placed, and right in between them there was a single. 25 runs now on the scorecard after 4 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. 4 overs to come in the game. The equation reads 26 runs of 24 balls. Singles and doubles will work. And Atulya now hitting it towards the long off region for 1 run. And Raga is the senior partner in this partnership. trying to go big, trying to explore his areas where he can get maximum runs for his team. Full toss delivery it is, and easy catch, but umpire says, calls it a no ball. So no catch, everything happening here in EPL, first match of day 5.
नो बॉल डाला ना उसने हाँ नो बॉल यही बजा थे
बस मेरे को थोड़ा सा यहाँ में
ये वही बजा थे
खाली मुझे थोड़ा रुको ना बस ये 4 ओवर 3 ओवर बचा है बॉल करना माइक पे बैठो अर्जेंट एकदम अर्जेंट खाली माइक पे बैठो 3 ओवर रुको बस
So making the most out of free hit there, and this will be the last ball of this over. 33 runs on the scorecard already. So the over ends with a single, and score is 34 runs for the loss of 1 wicket, but still there is a super over in the game. So let's see what will be the strategy. They'll keep it to all of a sudden. It's just the matter of reminding the batting team of super over, and they are ready with the super over. The interesting part in this over will be the approach that the batting team will take, because every single gives you a double, and that will help. But taking risk, no doubt you can score as many runs, but that will also bring in that opportunity to for the fielding team, in fact, to get some wickets, and wickets brings some negative runs, -10 runs. So negative runs, and they will be all over the match. So this is the deciding over. This is one of the important, crucial over in this match. And Rajan himself coming to bowl, starting off with a block hole delivery. Oh, a difficult chance here. So Atul finally opening his bat. Till over number 4, 5. He was just interested in singles. Let's see what approach Raghav will have. And with this kind of action, popularly known as chutki bowling, it becomes very difficult for the batters to judge. It gives you extra bit of pace with the use of thumb over there, and a slide of leg cutter delivery. So this combination is somewhat difficult for the batter to read. No ball, and no ball brings in free hit. So run out, or if you hit out of the ground, that will be the only two ways you can get out. And I told you, out of the ground or run out. Out of the ground he has selected, and this will give them -10 runs. 30. And right before the ball was delivered, there was a disclaimer announced. Two ways to get out: run out and out of the ground, and either of them the team is happy with. 30, 30, 30. Boys, 40 minus 10, it is 30. Yes, out of the ground. यहाँ पर wicket. Oh, Hitarth. Brilliant fielding done by Hitarth in inning number 1. A classical stroke. He starts with the 1, will give them 2. This is super over, and Rajan finishes off with a 1 wicket on his name, and that will bring in minus 10 runs. So let's see what equation has to say. 14, 14, 14. 32. 32 after 6 overs. 19, 19 to win from 2 overs. Raghav has faced 14 deliveries, so 6 more to come before he will be declared out. And those 10 runs, all of a sudden, energy and momentum and entertainment, or whatever you say, everything is back in this game. 12-19, first match. So after 20 balls, as per the rules, the batter is retired out, means he can come into bat when all the other batters are out. Catch it was the call, catch it it is. It is not only a wicket, it brings in minus 5 as well. So this is a perfect example. Anyone in the perception about cricket being played with a bouncing ball and a wooden willow. It is not only about bat and ball, it is about the strategies, planning. You should know when you have to hit big sixes. So there's always an opportunity for both the teams in the game. Two runs. The ball travels in the declared zone. Will give them 2 runs. Raghav is the senior partner here. He has scored almost 14 runs, 14 deliveries, 6 more to come for Raghav. 31 is on the scorecard. Trying to keep it simple, straight, full toss. Getting some wickets. Efforts to get some wicket. Oh, what a fielding. They are all appealing. Players are interested. It will be a tough call for the umpires. And let's see if the trick works. Sood showing some football skills here. And if this is a wicket, then it will be a perfect example of what a good fielding effort can bring in the match, bring in the game, in fact. सूद इज हैप्पी. बोले हाथ की जरूरत नहीं है, पुष्पा फैन झुकेगा नहीं साला, विकेट मिल जाएगा. And this could be the game-changing moment because -5 will make some difference in the scorecard. Let's see what is coming up. Too much excitement in first game. There's no need to watch IPL when EPL is going on here. Excuse it, Premier League Day 5 और GT and SRH का मैच है आज IPL में, but this EPL brings in a lot of entertainment, lot of excitement, lot of surprises, is what I can say, because this rule of -5 runs that comes along with every wicket. All eyes on third umpire.
एम्पायर मेरा जो है ना बहुत डेंजर 5 मिनट तो पक्का लेगा
हाँ
देख रहे हो गया बैठा है
Caught out. क्या बात है, बहुत अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन कैच. Big wicket, prize wicket of Raghav along with the -5 runs, and
हे सचिन कीपर नाम अंदर घोष है ना अंदर घोष है ना कीपर और वही राघव मिश्रा
27 runs for the loss of 4 wickets, 6.5 overs. Now they need another 24, and only 7 balls are remaining in this inning. And this is what they were looking for, 6 of the last delivery to finish off the over.
पे 18
And 6 ball 18 runs. You remember 6 ball 19 runs, World Cup final 2017. Ben Stokes was bowling. Carlos Brathwaite was the batter, hitting 4 sixes in a row. So now 3 sixes required to win this match. 18 is what they need from the last over. going on back foot, going for a single. Fielding team won't mind singles on this stage. But once again, the batter on strike is Akash Shetty. ये मजा आने वाला है यहाँ से. एक लगा है. And Akash is interested in many more. He wants to retain the strike. Oh, non-striker wasn't interested. ओहो, ट्विस्ट इन द गेम. क्या बात है. खतरे के खिलाड़ी में रोहित शेट्टी का जैसे एंट्री होता है वैसे ऑल ऑफ अ सडन इट्स अ रूल 2D. यस, विकेट भी नहीं, रन आउट भी नहीं. आकाश इज हैप्पी टू रिटेन द स्ट्राइक विद 2 रन्स. यस. क्या बात है. 15 रिक्वायर्ड नाउ ऑफ 4 बॉल्स. 4 में बन रहा है. Catch it, catch it, catch it, and catch it. Now KP comes into bat with a negative marking. It becomes almost impossible mathematically, but everything is possible. This is a game of cricket, funny game it is. We cannot predict anything until the last ball. 20 runs required of 3 balls. 20 of 3. And cutting it down to no runs, so 20 of last 2 balls, and the match goes in a just a formality stage. Good shot, but it won't be counted in the winning cause. Just one last delivery. And with this single, Unlight United have won this match quite convincingly. Congratulations, boys.
एक मिनट आता हूँ, फोन कर